Hey, watu wangu, what's up, good people? How are you doing? I hope you're doing fantastic. I hope you're doing good. And before I even do anything, like nimewahata mbaya. So, guys, welcome to my world. So, guys, thank you so much, guys, for those people who have subscribed and for those people who are going on to subscribe. Like, we are hitting our target. For those people who have been with me since day one, thank you so much, guys. I love you. And for those people who are watching this video for the very first time, guys, you are at the right place. Aujapotea, you're not lost. This is a place where we love everyone. So this is me, Ruth Sambu. Just feel welcome, subscribe, like, comment. This topic we're about to talk about today, guys, mutadhani mimi ni nurse ama mimi ni daktari, but anyway, acha nisiwachoche. So today I just want to talk about the health. It is about health, and this basically measures on women. Like, so if you are a man, you are welcomed here so that you can support your wife, your girlfriend, your sister, your neighbor, and anyone around you. So for all those women who are here, kindly, this is our forum, this is our topic, this is what we should talk about, guys. For almost more than 5 years that I have received my periods or so. Guys, there are so many things I never knew, and I had to do a bit of research and maybe experiment, and some of them worked, some of them didn't. So guys, what I'm talking about is something I've gone through. I have tried it, and hey, manzi, women are so sensitive, so we have our own days, our own menstruation cycle. When you're on period, some things happen, some things you don't want, some other things, like I don't know how I'm going to put it, but everybody has her own experience on her periods, and whatever thing you want to do, whatever happens to you, whatever you feel like eating, whatever you don't feel like. So, and these things majorly, some of the things happens on periods or during the period, basically happens to the women who are pregnant, especially the first trimester. So guys, we're going to talk about what you're supposed to eat and what you're not supposed to eat during menstruation or the menstruation time. So it is a very long topic, so you better sit down with and then you listen. Get ready. This is the longest video I've ever done, guys. So during menstruation, you have some signs, some symptoms as a woman, and then you can either reduce those things or you worsen them. It depends on what you do to your body. Some people may experience bloating ni ile tumbo inafura. So sometimes una feel like mtu ako na mimba. But no. And then we have the abdominal cramps, hapa down, hapa chini unasikia mtu anatembea hivi, msichana wenyewe anatembea hivyo. It's not her problem, it is just something normal. And then we have headache, mtu asikia mtu ana kichwa unauma na kichwa throughout. Then the nausea, there is the fatigue, there is the mood swings, which is very common, and I know everybody knows these ones. And then some may diarrhea. Yeah, that is how sensitive a woman is, manze. Imagine hizo vitu zote, at least one happens to you every month, surely. God, why? But it's okay. But you know what? All this can be maintained. Bloating, nausea, headache, fatigue, I don't know, diarrhea can be maintained by eating some things or by drinking something. For example, what you should eat or what you should take frequently during your periods is water. Water is life. So water will reduce the dehydration. That dehydration causes you to have a lot of headache. And then this water will even stop the bloating of the stomach. Because when you drink a lot of water, you feel like urinating. When you urinate, you flatten your stomach. So the bloating process reduces. And then the headache, which is so rampant, makes you feel comfortable. So drink a lot of water. Something else, you should eat a lot of fruits, especially the watermelon. Maji maji fruits. Acha niite hivyo. So watermelons also makes you stay dehydrated. Now, when you eat a lot of watermelon, you know watermelon is a fruit, it has some sugar level, and then iko na maji. So it makes you reduce the craving of sugar. We will know why you should not eat sugar later. So eat a lot of watermelon. Yep. Now, some food to eat, we have the greens, the veggies, the kales, the spinach, and so on. So these things has a lot of iron and magnesium. So when you eat them, sorry guys. So I've said the green leaves like kales and spinach has a lot of iron and magnesium. Now, when those people who have heavy periods, you know, there is some pain they feel, so they should eat a lot of kales and spinach. And if you can't afford the kales to cook, you can go for dark chocolate. You know chocolate? Yeah, ile watu wanashinda wakisurpriseiana. So men, buy your girlfriend a chocolate during her periods, especially kama anaumwa na tumbo cramps. The chocolate reduces because it has the magnesium and the iron. Yep. So the next thing someone should eat during menstruation period is that take ginger or turmeric. I don't know whether you know ginger. I have it, but iko mbali. So ginger and or turmeric, any of them, it suits the ache muscles. Unaona hiyo muscles inakuuma, you drink ginger tea or turmeric tea. Na usikunywe mingi. It might be you might drink a lot. If you drink a lot, sorry, it causes nausea, especially if you are pregnant and you don't know. Yeah, it might even make you lose your baby also. Now, turmeric or ginger tea. Now, the next thing which most women like is the chicken. We nunulia msuka kuku. Ooh, this one has a lot of proteins, and for that person who will not eat meat, what do you advise that person? You better eat your beans and lentils. You know, beans, lentils, chicken work the same. They have a lot of proteins, and it is very healthy to your body. And then we have something else, fish. Fish, it has the omega-3 fatty acids, guys. This reduces pain during your periods. And if you can't afford fish, you go for the nuts. Njegu karanga. You go for the nuts, guys. So if you can't afford fish, you go for the nuts. This omega-3 reduces the pain during the period. The last one, you have to drink yogurt. Kunywa yogurt, mama. Kunywa yogurt, baba. Pelekea msupa yogurt. Pelekea mama yogurt. These are some people during or after menstruation, they develop the yeast infections around the vagina. So this yeast can be reduced by drinking the yogurt. It is healthy, ni dawa. So drink a lot of yogurt, not too much. Don't ask for too much, guys. No, najua saa hii mtaanza kusema nataka yogurt. So unasikia inafanya inatoa infection. No, just kidogo. So guys, that's all about what you should try as much as possible to eat. And I can see things that are mostly available. We have water, we have the fruits, we have the kales. Yeah, hizo ni vitu ziko available. So vitu haziko available, wachana nazo. So what are you supposed not to eat? Yeah. Number one is salt. Unajua, I am a victim of salt. Mi ni ule msee naenda nachota chumvi na inamba chumvi. Now, I have understood that salt leads to water retention, and this water retention leads to bloating. Unafura tumbo, unakaa mtu ako na mimba, watu wanaanza kusema baby shower ni lini? No, reduce that salt. The salt and coffee has it leads to water retention. No coffee, that caffeine in the coffee leads to water retention. So avoid salt, coffee, because both of them lead to water retention. And water retention means you will have a lot of headache and bloating. Na tungependa hivyo. Number 3 actually, sugar pia. I'm a victim of sugar. Mimi ni ule msee naenda nachukua kijiko. Manze, kukuwa mtu mkubwa ni raha. Imagine unalamba sukari na hakuna mtu anakugombanisha. But the effect. So, a lot of sugar makes you feel like uko moody, you are depressed, or you are anxious. This is during your periods. So, ukiona mtu ako na mood swings, ako moody, ako anxious, ako depressed during the periods, huyu mtu amekula sukari mob. So reduce the sugar level. Reduce the sugar level. Something else you should know that you should avoid is the alcohol. You know, alcohol is so dangerous, especially during your periods. Yeah, it causes a lot of dehydration. And you know what it means by dehydration. So, this dehydration, basically maji imeisha kwa mwili. What do you expect? Bloating, headache, and so on. Now, you can even diarrhea and there's nausea when you experience that dehydration. Now, and the hangover is the worst. Ile asubuhi mtu anasema, oh, niko na hangover, nitatoa wapi lock? Manze, hiyo ndio worst, especially kama uko periods. Just avoid for some few days. You know, this hangover will worsen what you experience during your periods. Now, the next thing to avoid is the spicy foods. Spicy food. You know, this food with a lot of spices might cause discomfort, especially to your stomach. Una feel like tumbo inakuuma. Sijui nini. I don't know what, but please, you know, kuongeza spices mingi, achia zile siku uko sawa mana. The days you are safe, the days you want to conceive. But when you're on your periods, just avoid them, because if you feel a bit discomfort in your stomach, achana tu na hiyo. Now, the last one is the red meat. Red meat causes cramps to some people. It's not everyone. So red meat ina cause cramps. Cramps ni ile unasikia mtu anasema tumbo inaniuma alafu ana bend. So guys, all of those things I've said is just it is not like ni kwa kila mtu basically, but to some people can resist, some people cannot, but I know most women, you cannot resist this one. So until there, sina maneno mengi. Like, I just want to say bye-bye and then see you in the next video. Ruth Sambu loves you. God loves you. Sawa, subscribe, like, leave a comment, tell your friends to subscribe.